Here is a comprehensive overview of NATO's history. Core principles and modern role. 1. Historical foundation and the Cold War. NATO was born out of the devastation of World War II. Its primary objective was to curb the expansion of the Soviet Union in Europe and to prevent the resurgence of nationalist militarism through a strong North American presence on the continent. During the Cold War, NATO served as a harsh shield of democracy. It provided a collective security framework that allowed Western Europe to rebuild economically and politically, effectively creating a stable environment for the development of the European Union. 2. Article 5. The Man All for One Principle. The cornerstone of the alliance is Article 5 of the Washington Treaty. It establishes the principle of collective defense. An armed attack against one member is considered an attack against all. Members are committed to assisting the victim of such an attack, including the use of armed force. The shared burden. Decisions are made by consensus, meaning every single policy or action must be agreed upon by all 32 member states. This ensures that the alliance speaks with a single, unified voice. 3. Post-Cold War adaptation and expansion. After the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, many questioned if NATO was still necessary. However, the organization successfully reinvented itself. Crisis management. In the 1990s, NATO moved beyond its borders for the first time to intervene in the Balkans, Bosnia and Kosovo, to stop ethnic cleansing, the open door. Policy. NATO expanded to include former Eastern Bloc countries, promoting stability in Eastern Europe. The recent accession of Finland and Sweden represents a historic shift, nearly doubling the alliance's border with Russia and strengthening Baltic security. 4. Modern threats and 21st century strategy. Today, NATO faces a 360-degree threat landscape. It has moved beyond traditional battlefield scenarios to address security, cyber defense, protecting national grids and government networks from state-sponsored hacking. Space. Recognizing space as our own comprehensive operational domain alongside land, sea and air, hybrid warfare, defending against disinformation campaigns and economic sabotage. 5. Challenges and the future. The alliance is not without its internal friction. Discussions often center on burden sharing, with the United States frequently calling on European allies to meet the goal of spending at least 2% of their GDP on defense. Furthermore, balancing the diverse national interests of 32 different countries requires constant diplomatic navigation. Despite these challenges, the resurgence of conventional warfare in Europe, such as the conflict in Ukraine, has reaffirmed NATO's relevance. It remains the most successful military alliance in history, serving as a deterrent against aggression and a platform for political cooperation among the world's leading democracies.